budgets, alerts, and bill export. Let's go here, right? For your billing accounts, you can actually configure a budget, and budget which says I want to go say like VM budget for this project, amount specified if this goes $10, right? Cost after credit, and you have like the percentage alerts. So on for 50% you will get alert, 90% you will get alert, and 100% you will get separate alert. You can change these numbers to look at 40% and the alert, and you can manage the notification, and you can just save it. That's how you can get alert for your budgets configured. Service account. What is service account? If you go here, let me go here and dashboard. IAM admin, and here you can go to service account. So this IAM, actually identity and access management, you can either go and browse existing roles or existing users, or you can add additional users as a access to your project. So I can say go ahead and give access to this guy as a project viewer. So now this user Dhanaji can actually go ahead and browse different resources inside this particular project. I can, so there are different permissions which you can use it, right? Okay. So look at service account. Service account. So why service account is used? Besides billing account or the login to this particular platform as a user, you as a user, there is a concept called service account, and these service accounts are used when you want to have, say, service A is used calling service B, and you want to put forward some of the restrictions, right? You don't want to give any user permissions, right? This particular user has got user account permissions to these resources with this quota limit. What you want to do is instead of user means actual user of that system, you will put forward some system accounts, and that's where the service account limit comes in. You can use service account in varieties ways. As an example here, right? If your program on your virtual machine wants to access GCP and you want to put forward some restrictions to have Google Cloud Storage to use only 10 MB, you can put that request, or you can even create an account and have only view, right? View only images on the Google Cloud Storage. You can put forward that. So all of that request can be made here. You can go ahead and create service account, and it's very simple. VM service account virtual, right? I'm just creating virtual service account, and then you can give different rules to this particular service. Like this VM service account, I want to give cloud storage. Say cloud editor option. Okay, and continue. Now with, if at all we have assigned this particular service account to this particular service account to virtual machine, then what it can do is it can go ahead and access or fire a query against Cloud SQL. So that is the purpose of service account. So we saw quotas already, but this quota defines the limit on the resources, and there are quota which you can ask for, the limit increase on, and there are some limitations. And the limit, as an example, is the strict limit, which you cannot modify. Quota, in other words, you can go ahead and ask for additional usage, and Google will allow you to have it. How you can interact with Google, right? There are multiple tools you can use it. The way we are using currently is the Google Console. Second one is the CLI, and the third one is API libraries. The CLI, I'm just giving you example from here directly. You can go here, you can use CLI directly, or you can actually install gcloud command in your console. So you can use gcloud command here. I have not installed it. I can go and I'll show you how to install it. Let me go here. Google SDK, and that's if you install Cloud SDK here, right? So there are multiple ways you can do it, and for Windows, I think I need to go here. Either you can use apt-get to download gcloud commands. For Windows, you can download this one, right? Alternatively, as I said, you can directly go here and try different commands like gcloud, right? And there are options, as I mentioned. You can use Cloud Console. This is our Cloud Console. We are going here and doing all this activity, or you can use CLI, and this is our CLI. Or you can use API libraries. API means the API which you can use in programs, and you can control APIs. As I said earlier, API support, right? You can go here, Cloud SQL. So there are these Cloud SQL APIs which you can use it, or you can go to the, I'll show you some of the examples so that you understand. API references. So this is an example, right? So you have, I'll show you how to actually execute it in subsequent lectures, but I want to show you some example for you to just get started. So if at all you want to do administrative activities, you need to have read write. You need to have this particular permission in your account. Then only you can execute that. Where is sample? There was sample here. Create an instance, SQL instance, right? console and curl command, and this is an API. You have access token, you need to get the access token first, and then this curly API will create an instance for you. And these are the parameters like name, instance name, region, that region, which region you want to create, settings, right? And then you can execute it. So just to give you high level thoughts and not in detail right now, because otherwise you will get bounced with so many things. Okay, so that's the only thing which I want to give you high level glance of what is the console, what is CLI, and what are different services. If you have any questions on this one, please let me know. Otherwise you can move to the next session, which is major towards getting into each and every service, like planning and configuring a cloud solution. Thank you.